These are the best highlights from the 2025 CODM World Championship Grand Finals matchup between Q9 Club and Elevate Esports.
And although you might see some semblance of heroics, you still have to try to get to the map 5 in the first place.
Q9 could make that run. Elevate the defending champions. Can they do it? Go, let's get it on, I think Alan says.
Yeah, I don't think we say that's the start you want.
And I think something I just wanted to allude to as well, what will look a little bit better for the Chinese.
Sending anybody through that letterbox side. Ultimately, Elevate have managed to get 10 to 15 seconds time they otherwise wouldn't. In the green room, everybody has been firing.
Operators coming in though from the Elevate side, and Chloe right now with the equalizers outstarting.
Right, Chloe in particular, I think it's 12 kills to his name. Difficult hill to hold.
And they managed to actually lose the spawns though. Q9 have. He'll find one on the outside, can't quite get as he can. But it's been back and forth on this hill, but it's been mostly Q9. Elevate trying to find a way through.
To go into that second set. Q9 last time around, they were very good at holding up players through letterbox to those P2 spawns. They've done it a couple of times.
In control.
Cloud has just been that Elevate, excuse me, trying to get in towards the
trying to find a way through both these two teams. Not
trade right. You take a massive operator like the Tempest out of play with.
Around him, he tries to make the play. It does not work. I think
and now Yoppie has that EMP. Gonna have to get it done with their gunnies. Something Q9 have been gaining a full 60 off the back of it. They can't do that anymore.
Towards P4 in a few seconds at least. Anyway, the gunfire was
on Elevate. Now it's Q9.
It's very, very solid, as is the gunny. 2-3, he'll find.
Spawn there. Yeah, Elevate spawning on the other side, meaning that Q9 into the third and final set of this game. Ton.
A little bit better. They're starting to lose a couple of guns. So look, Q9 finding a way, only getting time over towards P1. Elevate will find a way through, but Q9 have got spawns. 14 seconds to go. Grand finals and map number 1, and it's getting closer. Through, seemingly not. Elevate in control there, 25 away.
Oh, PJ!
Time. They're not going to be too far away if they can hold on to the rest of it, and that's what they want to do. Pushing forward is Curly.
That time at close, immediately going to invest the equals in towards this rotation. Players already down. Elevate looking for the final few.
And they managed to find a way through. Inside of the point they go. It pops in 2 seconds. They're finding the gunfights. Kendi finding everybody. Elevate finding map number 1, and the advantage is gone. Elevate will take the first map of this grand final. Q9, of course, did have that advantage, but as mentioned, that has disappeared.
Yeah, Yoppie, of course, the guy that I gave a shout out to. I know Elevate, if they can start getting those snipes a little bit earlier on in the grounds, they will be perfectly fine.
Run with it. In towards B they go. Do they know that Yoppie's here? Yes, they do, but can they do anything about it? If they can find a second, it'll be massive. Yoppie goes huge. Can he find the third? Can he hold it down on his own? D-Chen will have to back down, but he's given his team time to get over. Very, very difficult. 1 versus 3, it's not possible. Never mind. You come around the corner and think, and you just don't expect DJ to be there.
They're coming from different angles.
Reads one, but there's the bait. Is it going to be the switch? Yes, it is.
2v1. Now, this round, first blood, big again. This time it's
more difficult to defend from the mid side, but they're kind of setting themselves up well. Susano, though, will catch as well. No need to challenge. Owling across the board. If you, oh my god, he nearly collapsed them. D-Chen's going to get away, and here comes Kill. The other side, but is he going to wait for the other player to find a way through? He doesn't need to peek it, but he will, and Yoppie will be dealt with. Kendi will find one. Does the trade find its way? Curly gets it, 3-1. Finds a way through. Susano will find one onto Curly, but it's going to be turned around. Q9, can they get it done? Susano left in a 1 versus 1 against Mauchi. Misses the shots, 15 seconds. Mauchi with the rechal. This is a huge, huge bonus, but he should be dead to rights, and will be the first point of contact around this corner. Who's going to fall at everybody on Elevate. It is a clean round.
I think Elevate has to do something creative. That's exactly what we get off the top.
Oh my god, out straight away. We're just absolutely scrapping down the outside, and Q9.
Oh, Kendi. This has to be spectacular. It might be. Oh, no.
Finds a way through. Susano's going to be watching this cross. You need to find something. You need to find somebody napping. D-Chen can find 2. Does get himself inside of the side, but 2 players. Tundra is out here from Susano. Not expecting the push to come throh. Oling can find 2. You dare lift your head. Here come the rest of Q9. Actually, no, they're just not even waiting on Mauchi. They're just sending it onto the site. And Oling puts the nail in the coffin of the search and destroy.
And keep his life. Q9 would rather play a 5-man retake than play a 3v3.
Oh my, did Q9 do all of their homework going back to that 7-3?
So Elevate, it feels like do or die time.
On the minimap, just sit around and wait for the rest of his team to collapse inside.
Now it's D-Chen, he's about to cause some carnage.
If all of a sudden Q9 have converged over towards this side of the map. 10 versus 10. Once again, Elevator heading over towards it. Again, Cloud is there to try and shut it down. 8 versus 25 seconds to go. He knows where Mauchi is. Susano just burning everything he can towards him, and also Cloud. He'll take him down. An Elevator clutched up unless it's impossible scenario for D-Chen here. He does have the War Machine if he finds another. This could be tempting, and it's very tempting. It's very tempting indeed. But Claw will pull the Tempest. D-Gen will find something through the middle of the map as well. The kills falling their way. Q9, oh my god, D-Gen! There's Annihilator out as well. Q9 smell blood in the water, and this invest here. You want to try and get this done. Is starting to trade these kills, and trades work perfectly for Q9. Yeah. Is wondering where are Elevates and where the hell is that round gone? Elevate find it 2-0.
Control, Hunter Killer drone out towards A.
But he gets taken down, so that's an operator just completely.
Curly actually nades himself. He flies out. That's going to make things awful.
We'll find that kill. They should be able to get to Q9 looking like get rid of Uling as well, so that's potentially on the cards. D-Gen trying to survive. You can find one. Tapping over towards B.
15 seconds on the board here. PJ trying to get the reinforcement. Take him out from behind. You got to do it now. And Cloud's now on the run.
Absolutely nothing. Mauchi now with no seconds to go. They've got to tick over towards the A side. They've got one player left there. They should surely get rid of A. Is he going to actually extend the time here for your PJ? Felt like an eventuality for a long, long time. Now people find a kill to kick things off, not just a kill. 3 of them in. Curly and D-Gen falling to stop.
I think regarding that EMP here, you want to use it
immediately. Uling will turn around. He'll get rid of Susano, and all of a sudden, he can start to get moving on this. To deal with any players who are starting to push up into the spawn trap that potentially could come on the way. Fall. Not too sure if he brought anything in, but everything else is body even with a Tempest in hand. This is an impossible scenario. Finds 2, finds 3, and will get traded. Elevate. Find the control. We're tied up again. They will just not go away. That Hardpoint team we seen last year, that Hardpoint team we seen in the grand finals. And all of a sudden, if you're Q9, you're in a lot of trouble. Championship point. Which way will Summit go to determine who that is?
Hardpoint identity.
This is for Fierce. Susano starting off hot already, Ton. He's a player that we've been talking a lot about in this series. Uling, another one, and he finds 3 right off the bat. He's looking to do more damage.
I mean, it's 2, 3, 4 kills, but then Candy's the rest of Q9 back on their way through, but Elevator found a way in.
Definitely pick one up off the ground.
Just touching over towards 35, 36. Spawn's been fought over, but who's going to be in control?
The news for Elevate is that they have managed to fit those spawns, and now they can Hardpoint though. He at least steals away 5 to 10 seconds. I wonder if Q9 are going to fire back for some ops of their own. This might be it. Starting to fight for those spawns.
I mean, at least Elevate made it a little bit difficult. Formulate.
It's now under lock and key. PJ now just deciding, right, we're just going to fight this one from the front. This kind of game is everything. A 40-point advantage to Elevate.
Candy may well have just wiped 2 of them off the map.
Great. Q9 in to flip these spawns out now.
I mean, are you going to maybe potentially throw this EMP in now to try and stop the bleeding Curly in these trenches? Uling, he's found an angle, he's found a flank, he can't find Claw.
Cannot let this time go to Q9. The EMP's out, so Q9 not very have any operators to play with here, but Elevate now fighting from the back time. 20 seconds worth those back spawns. They are going to keep spawning.
To play for it, people.
Is Uling like a professional runner or something? This guy's just running around the map and he's getting kills. Team to get control and will almost immediately bring that. They are fighting for God knows mount down in this game.
36 of them in that very first hit himself, but right now Curly and Co are carrying the load as well. The Tempest is out. Q9 want to end it here. Repeat.
25 seconds. They could well do the newest addition, or re-addition I should say, to the Q9 roster, and they are pooping right now on Elevate. They're 15 seconds away from being on match and championship point.
Towards P1, if you're Elevate, you've got to find a way through, but all I see after death for Elevate, Q9 are 1 map away. They huffed and they puffed in the raid control, but they didn't blow anything down. Q9 then brought that into the summit, took away in their previous matchup. Can they do it again? One player trying to make a little bit of a push, and that is going to be PJ.
And stop it. Yoppie is trying to fight for positioning as opposed towards the point, and he's going to look for players from Elevate coming off the spawn.
Susano managed to find a kill on the cross, but Owling has managed to find 2, 7 versus 7.
Yeah, Curly's gone down, and the Bulls have come down as well. Q9 removed from the point.
Yoppie brings out the Sparrow.
Now.
Maybe one more kill will tempt them. Annihilator out's not doing a great deal because everybody else on Q9 is. Mauchi puts a nail in it.
For them, in quick succession, all of them amount to...
You didn't quite finish his dinner, Yoppie. He's pushed forward. And it was a scary moment, but Yoppie starting to pop off. The death machine, they need to find something. It's a 3 versus 4, finds the kill. Making the play to win the round and keep Elevate in this game. 2 versus 2 now, it's going to start breaking the life. Uling will find 1. It's a 1 versus 1. To ascend the throne, Uling goes forward. HSO out! And Q9, they can smell it! Especially by their standards. Can they find
11 v7, Elevate with the advantage.
It ain't going to happen.
And at this point, you're playing for ops. Yep, you know the situation. It doesn't really matter. You just got to go with 35 on the board. You have to make the move forward. Now Chloe back doing what Susano was before in the prize fight.
Destined that they would find something here as Elevator starting to make the way through, but somehow they're forced to 2 versus 4. Now a 1 versus 4 is Cole PG. Control here for Q9, but they've got Cloud inside of a good position, but Mauchi of Cam, he's found 3, and all of a sudden B might just be gone.
Oh no.
Mauchi's gotten taken down, but is it the Emperor who will just seal the deal? Oling finds a way around, but Cole with the huge thing. Pimby will just send us to a final map. PG! He's finding everything to seal the deal. 6 versus 2. You know exactly where we're going, and it's to the firing range to decide who will be world champion. Unless there ain't no way Oling can do this. They spot him out, they kill him dead. Map 7 inbound. My microphone will pick this up, but
Don't pick that up, buddy.
it's time to log in. Map number 7, we go. Gotta be overtime, buddy. It has to be, surely. Elevate on the defensive side.
Has to contract the players off by surprise.
Very typical spot. He holds his gun, no, and D-Chen checks it. Oh my word, it's broken up. Q9 are quite happy to just let them chill. Mauchi will find one to Susano. This is just difficult to win if you're Elevate. You cannot kill that many people in a row. We'll get very, very aggressive. Elevate, are they going to be able to answer? PJ again is going to get caught.
That's down.
Great work from Q9 here, just holding it down. Elevate have got absolutely no answer, so it's difficult for Q9. Elevate have found themselves over towards B and swept on in and caused a lot of damage. Cloud should be dead to right. Susano will find it. Brilliant retake from Elevate. Susano finds 3. But they have not been successful, but these smokes may well help. Oling though, he can find the first. PG will answer back with another, and all the kills start to flow in the middle of this site. Mauchi will find 1 more, and now it's D-Chen and Mauchi left in a 2v1. Every time that bomb is down.
You cannot keep letting them get to the site. You have to put a stop to them before they get close. Oh boy. And
again.
But this time, Elevate. Oh, I was going to say, you've got players. Kendi almost immediately shut down.
The entire series, the entire week, you need to find something.
Made a big play earlier on in the round. They did win. Now need to pull off a 1v2, and he's already been tagged up.
Oling will go for the challenge and Chloe.
So slightly different. And once again, weight on Susano's shoulders.
Chloe will back on down. Susano finds nothing again. Cloud will take him down. These entry kills are just so clean, and everybody starts to fall. To end the half.
It's all about these snipes. You've got to take these players out of position, and D-Chen.
Plan B. Especially with Cloud up here, just raining hellfire on them.
Does feel like the backup plan is non-existent, doesn't it? Q9, championship point.
They've engaged. They've started to make their move. And is it their move to get their hands on the trophy? Because it may well be D-Chen, Cloud. The heir to the throne must always kill the king. Oling and Q9 will send it on to claim their bloodline. The Emperor and his council are the best in the game. And Chinjo are the Call of Duty Mobile World Champions. Raise that trophy high. They didn't get it done last time, but this time will feel all that sweeter.
Let me know about your thoughts on Oling and Q9 becoming world champions down in the comment section.